Hello, my name is Eric, and I'm from FTC Team 3763 out of Edina, Minnesota. And today I'll be talking to you about the Limelight vision sensor, which is a vision sensor that's available to use in FTC. If you've heard about Husky's cams or Pixie lenses, this is pretty similar to those. So if you're interested about purchasing a Limelight, you'll click on the menu bar there, and then you'll click on purchase. And then this will bring up three products. This will bring up the 3A, 3G, and the 3. You'll want to make sure to get the 3A. The 3G and the 3 are only for FRC. The 3A is the one compatible with FTC, and therefore is the one that's legal for tournaments. And so you want to get that one. And then once you have that, you'll click on the menu bar again, and then click on documentation. So here's where all your resources for the Limelight are, besides those off just the internet. This is where I suggest you start if you have any questions or are interested in learning how to use one, or just learning about the processes that it does and how to code it. So as you can see, they have the pipelines here, and then what you want to do once you have the Limelight and take it out of the box is plug the USB cable into your laptop, and then plug the USB-C cable into the side of your Limelight. Once you do that, after a few seconds, two LEDs, a green one and an orange one, should pop up, along with a blue LED on the USB-C cable that's plugging into the Limelight. So once you do that, you'll want to click on the First Tech Challenge and then FTC Setup. And then scroll down until you can see Go to the Downloads page under Mounting and CAD. This is normally where you'd go to get your CAD file, but it's also where you can go to get the Hardware Manager. So you click on the Downloads page, and then Limelight Hardware Manager 1.4 should pop up. Once you click on that, it should download, and you can go through a setup process like you do with any other app that you're downloading, and that's how you get the Hardware Manager. Once you do that, you'll open it up, and because I already had my Limelight plugged in, it pops up right away. But because you just opened it up, you want to click Find Limelights. And then your Limelight with the IP address, team number, which will automatically be set to 0, static IP, and NIT mask should pop up. And then once you do this, you'll want to click Open Web UI. If I can get this open. So once you do that, this should pop up. So this is the actual Limelight web UI where you can set what you want the pipeline to do, how you want it to be sourced, that kind of thing. A stream should be popping up right here. I don't know why it's not popping up right now. And what you'll want, you can look around here and just explore how to do this. That's one way to learn how to use this. But some simple functions you can do is set the pipeline. So you want to click Ignore Network Tables. And then you have up to 10 different pipelines here. And then you can set each one to do a different thing. For example, to detect an element. You want to detect different colors of elements, you can do that in the pipeline. And once, if the camera stream actually pops up, I'm going to just check to see if I can open the web UI again. No. But if in the camera stream, once it's streaming, you should be able to show the Limelight to an element and actually see what it's recognizing, which is pretty cool. And then you have 4 tabs here, which do different things that I'll talk about in a later video. You have settings and you have calibration. I would not mess around with both of these too much because you can cause issues with the Limelight. That's pretty hard to change. If you want to set the team number, you can do that. But overall, I just mess around with the pipelines because that's pretty cool. Anyway, there's the pipeline. The stream that popped up. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video and it taught you about how to set up a Limelight. I'll have 2 feature videos coming up on how to use the color with the Limelight and how to use a neural network with the Limelight. And so if you're interested in those, you can click on a later video. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.